I had read about the program online, and I reached out to the program administration there, and we had a meeting, and we talked back and forth, and I did not immediately enroll in the program. It was about a year after that, and I just decided that the time was now, and if I was going to do it, this would be it. Well, I think for most people, the concern is that either you're not going to have time to be successful in a program like that, or logistically it just doesn't work. The classes are set up so that you do them in the 8-week increments, one class at a time, so that you're very focused, and I felt like I was much more successful that way as opposed to taking multiple classes and trying to juggle multiple schedules. But the thing that I think makes Christian Brothers more appealing is the fact that it's here, so logistically it works very well for the working professional. If you're trying to travel 1 to 2 days a week or every other weekend, particularly if you've got a family, that's really challenging. Many years ago, I read that leadership development is self-development, and I've always felt like self-development is just a continuous evolutionary process. And so I had always had it as a goal to get my MBA, and so the time was just right for me to enroll in the program, and I did. And really what I wanted to get out of it was I wanted to have better knowledge base just in general. I wanted to be able to do a better job of managing my time. I wanted to increase my ability to think strategically. And I just wanted exposure to different industries and different experiences that people had had in the work world. I think one of the most valuable things that I got out of the program was working in the cohort group. The people that are in the program, the people that are part of the cohort group, are typically from many different industries. They're at various stages in their careers. Everybody in the cohort group, in order to be successful, has to participate. It was just valuable for me, and I think it was valuable for the rest of the group to be able to share experiences, particularly the success stories that they had, and if they were really brave, to share their failures. That was a real learning experience for me. And when you're an undergraduate, you don't know what you don't know. In a master's program, typically, particularly if you're a working professional, you've got some work history and some work experience. Them being able to share their experiences, me being able to share my experiences, and each one of us being able to sort of figure out who had which strengths, teaches you a little bit about teamwork when you're working in a cohort group. It turned out to be as much a networking thing as it did a learning experience. I definitely would hire a CMB graduate.